Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brytops, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. And we've had a bit of a development, actually. Well, for starters, Scourge is gone. The Scourge the Scourge is gone, though the undead still linger. In places. Not many, but some. Yeah. Yeah, it seems that for the most part they've fallen back. The remaining forces of the Scourge have kind of fallen back to Scarmelis here. Doesn't seem to be much else left of them. Nice. There also appears to be a lack of the Burning Legion too, though that isn't the end of it per se. Since I've played this mod on other characters just in my own time, and I found that there can actually be a secondary Legion invasion, in that Kill Jaden will actually show up. Not sure if there's a third, but we'll see. But the big bits of news right now that is very important to me, and particularly to us at Theramore, is the fact that the twin emperors of the bloody queer... I have never been good at pronouncing this goddamn name. The Anquirta, or however you pronounce it, are currently fighting. They're currently in a civil war. Effectively, from what I can understand, the main emperor, King Valek, the main brother, has currently declared war on his brother, King Veknishlash, the Lionheart, in order to basically lay claim to this province here, to basically revoke this province from his twin brother. And yeah, that's probably the best thing that can happen for us at this time, because they were becoming a fairly serious power, as is to a degree the Dusthoof. But yeah, these guys have a lot more troops behind them, and now they're currently battling each other for supremacy. And apparently he's done it at a pretty good time too. So we'll see what happens with that. Because declaring a civil war doesn't give you a civil war tends not to get good results. At least not for the two brothers, anyway. They're gonna be trying to murder each other, and if they die, that means that less competent people are going to be moving in. Oh yes, I'm Chancellor of the Alliance, so yay, I'm doing work. Right. Now what was I doing? I was trained to be a paladin, so we could use this. Nice, nice. We should probably pick up a weapon, or at least get a weaponsmith to make one, just for the sake of it. But we'll save up some cash for that, because I kind of want to have an awesome weapon, if we're gonna do it. See if we can get a good quality. But we're currently... Our main objective at this time is our dynasty. We have to make a call between either... We have to make our call between either trying to hold out to having a son. Wait, why are you arrested? Oh, you're being held captive by kobolds? Really? God damn it. But what we're gonna have to do is, because we can only change one succession law in a lifetime. So we have, after reigning for 10 years, If we can swap to agnatic cognatic, what that effectively means is that if there are no boys, girls can inherit. Since we have 3 daughters, but no son, this is not a bad thing for us. Alternatively, we could try going for primogeniture, but as much as I want to do that, we don't have we currently do not have the administration laws to be able to pull that off. Which sucks, but what can you do? And even if we were to change it, that would still leave us screwed because no son. No son to inherit. Of course, this now means that if we do make it so girls can inherit, we're stuck on gravel kind. Which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for us. Alright. Screw it. We might as well increase the... Because I found that buildings like the trade post and the hospital can really help boost basically prestige and piety gain just passively, which can be really useful. Alright, it has been quite some time since I regularly went out hunting or trained for combat. My body may no longer be what it used to, but spending more time at home with my beautiful wife gives me all the happiness I need in life. So we become Jovel Primarch, which gives us fertility, Patriarch, which gives us fertility, and... Alright. Fat. Yeah, no, let's screw it. Yeah, we risked becoming fat, and we did. Oh well, at least our family likes us a bit more now. Oh, our daughter has, I guess, recently finished her thing. Okay, outrageous. Sandy just told me that if I don't stop eating, I will soon no longer be able to stand, that I don't accomplish anything of note. Let's see, we can go for the hard diet. You know what, screw it. We'll go for the hard diet, it was gonna happen. Annoying, but it was gonna happen. Ah yes, and how long yeah, this is gonna last for a few years. Ouch. Not good. Not good at all. But yes, we do have a daughter. Our daughter Damsel has made it to 16. She is an intricate web weaver. She's actually fairly solid. Let's see, arranged marriage. Let's see, who is... I would prefer someone who is at least halfway decent. We'll see what we can find. I wish there was like an option to just to rule out, yeah, you can't. Ooh, this is a good one. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, he's a bastard child, so we're not getting any actual any land claims or anything out of him, but he's got strong. And he's got... Okay, we've potentially got food poisoning. Not good. Let's see, kindly accepted. Thank you. So she is the great King Dara the Great of Howling Ford. So the High Owl... Wait, hang on. She's apparently, whoever this is apparently adopted the Vaikul culture. Though not the religion, she's still a part of the Sunrow religion. Okay. To invigorate you, Luther recommended that you consume what made you strong in the first place, jugs of human breast milk. Didn't really do anything for us, but... And we've gained the diarrhea. Not good. Are you so sure you are developing? He insists that you follow the instructions. Yes, please do. Let's see, feel much better if your humors are restored to the proper balance, and that bloodletting was the best way to go about it. Okay, excellent symptom treatment. Who knew? Who knew? Yep, here comes the food poisoning. Let's see, is it... It's a mild illness, so not bad. And as long as you know what you're doing, because we might as well avoid the extreme stuff until we need to. Luther entered your chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in his arms and came to sit by your bed. He pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on your face. Remain still, my lord, but do not disturb their feeding. Successful treatment. Wait, what the hell? Okay, you guys can just settle back down. Okay, and we lose food poisoning. Great. Who the hell is the Alliance Rebellion? Oh, these guys. Let's see, and... you. See, what were your things? Morale leader, morale defense. Okay. I'd rather not push over bloody lake in order to try and succeed there. That's just not going to end well, but... Okay, legalism's up. So if nothing else, we should now... Yes, we should now be able to grab this later on. Alright, hang on. Where did that commander go? Conrad is there. We got you. Stop hiding. Oh wait, no. There we are. Also on Child Wax of Focus, our half-sister. She can study. She can go into her studies. Okay, so they've laid siege to there. It's not great, but because they've had to come across us, they've had to cross a straits, which major downsides for them. Okay, we've also got more gold. Fantastic. And Courtier, she can learn on her own. Stuff her. Battle the Swamplight. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander, Chief Threkenyang, barking orders, but as I searched the terrain, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informs me that he has been spotted carrying on the far back behind a rock, and most disgracefully behind his troops. Let's see, because we're a far better duelist, let's see if we can kill him. Alright, so you're a commander, aren't you? Yes. No? Wait, I yield, he cries out. My longsword high, I slow the deadly blow about to come down on my enemy. The man scrambles back, almost tripping over himself. I'll be your prisoner, spare my life. Yeah, no. Die, wretch. Yep, our first kill. Slain in personal combat. And we will reclaim our territory, because screw you, you little bastard. Ah, it seems the Alliance is also caught up, so yay for them. Let's see, is that Yep, that's all of our stuff. Wonderful. Let's see, where are you? Where are you sowing descent? Ah, yes, you were sowing descent down here. I think I might be... Okay, it seems they've united again. But no! Not completely. It seems that Velikar the Bold was assassinated. So there is only one emperor left. Good. Very good. Meanwhile, we're going to try and just stir up some trouble amongst the dust hoof. Because I'm pretty sure that this guy, to be fair, he is a solid commander and not to be is a force to be reckoned with, no question. But how long can he last? Because by himself, he's got a whole lot of territory to cover. Territory that I'm fairly certain is probably... Oh, wait. It was going to be rebellious, but apparently because of the whole religion thing... Yep, if King Arthas wants to give me a shit ton of gold for a favor, I'm happy to take that. He just literally offered us 600 goddamn golds for this. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take that. As much as I want to be prestigious amongst all men, I can't help but feel like we'd be better off trying to unite Duskwillow. This is our thing. And we're gonna build ourselves a weapon. A nice weapon for us to fight with and pass down. Trade offices were built in Theramore. Sabotage relations with the Lord. During my stay at the court of a noble in Hillsbrad, I have done my utmost to present my legion most favourable light. But sinister forces around me seem to conspire to twist and turn my every action into something dubious and every word spoken into an insult. Sucks, but not much we can do. You know what, we'll also build that mercenary garrison, because might as well protect that port and increase its trade value. It's a good one. Building a calling a weaponsmith, of course. Alright. Oh yes, we also finished the education, and we're a novice paladin. Good. So we should now also have the Libram of Compassion, too. Once the weaponsmith's craftsmanship has been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants to ensure the quality was sufficient, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Gunther, and gestured towards his numerous assistants, all of whom carried examples of his work. Does my High Lord have anything special in mind? Let's see. Let's have a quick look at the makeup of our army. Or at least the main one in Theramore itself. Let's see. How... Ah, good. Okay, infantry and cavalry. Infantry, cavalry ranged. Infantry, cavalry ranged, and infantry, cavalry ranged. We don't have any casters, so let's see. Swords are good for good to command casters and melee troops, as well as martial, personal combat, and monthly. A lance is infantry and shock troops, which we don't have. Large infantry and support troops, or cavalry and melee troops. So we're going with a mace. A mace, I see. An excellent choice, my high lord, says Master Gunther, and calls forward an assistant. One must determine one must determine what one need and how much one is willing to pay, though they would all serve your highness well. 100 gold. There are tiers for this. There are tiers for this sort of stuff, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem to. It just seems that no matter how much gold we have, I'm not sure how much we need before we can actually get tier 2. You know what? I will support it. Has approved the ruler title revocation. That's fine. Let Arthas do what he needs to do back home. Who are you? Oh, Queen Gwen. Not entirely sure who that is, or why he's shown up here. And we have a mace. And for some reason it's made a spare, so... yeah. Let's see, quality. Mace of High Lord Conrad. Only quality 1, but plus cavalry, monthly prestige, martial, and combat skill. So yeah, we can make use of this. Oh yes, equip that while you're at it. And we need to find a paladin. Hold on. So, just a quick search all around. Paladin. Let's see. See, he would not... Though... How much... This could work, actually. Asks to be mentor. We're going... Basically, we're learning how to be a mentor from a master... Oh. What? Bastard. Alright. Experienced. Now the master. Experienced. Great. Not bad. Managed to sow distrust. Nice. If we can get the damn... If we can get the... Basically, if we now have the military technology to actually survive our stuff. We can't actually reach you. We're too far away. Not great. See, great paladin to do. Legendary, damn it. And Courtier is now basically a pretty awesome bloody... Potential to be a pretty awesome damn champion, which is not bad. Damn it, why is everyone out of God? Everyone who's really good either not like me or is out of bloody... Wait. Can we... Yes, we can ask. We are learning under... We're learning under Tyrion High Lord Tyrion himself. The legendary paladin. He chose to be a mentor? We're gonna learn. Good God. King Arthas has died of severe stress. So the new king is King Arthas II, who is, well, not particularly great. He's not a particularly great man. Definitely diplomatic, got some intrigue going for him, but... yeah. I mean, we've had worse. We've had worse people. Alright, sign Guardian to... Your pro becomes the mentor of your little Who are you? Ferdinand to... You know what? I can accept that, because she is my... She's not my youngest, but she's definitely... She's not my youngest, but she's my middle child, so... And she wants to send my half-sister away. Sure. You know what, sure, I'll accept that. Request council support from Dernheld. I'll decline, because I don't really want a favor. Oh yes, we can vote for a successor. Oh, wait, what? Apparently, I've got a 6 to... Well, I can vote for myself, so I've got 9... I am currently the successor to be the new High King of the Alliance. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Alright, we needed a new commander. That's fine. We have some decent people for that. Ambition. Well, since I'm apparently the heir for the Bloody Alliance, let's strive for... Wait, no, not title. We'll strive to groom an heir. Because at least then it's secured, and we don't have to worry too much about it. Let's see if we can kick some ass to get him to be less slothful. What exactly is this about? King... So, let's see. So, the King Admiral Derek the Strong of Tulbrad, so... Apparently Kildaeus has become Tulbrad, has declared war against the Alliance for... Basically, they're fighting at the Tulbrad Peninsula. So, over here. Ironically, they haven't actually fought each other for that. They haven't actually fought the area itself. Alright. Well, we'll start with a local healer, just to increase the disease resistance, and it boosts the hospital level, so that way we don't have to worry about shit like diseases and stuff like that. Which is always nice. Because, yeah, hospitals can give you plenty of bonuses, namely things like... Well, disease resistance, obviously, which can help protect your provinces from depopulation, and having illnesses spread into them. But you can get things like the soup kitchen, which will not only increase the resistance and temple vassal opinion, but also gives the liege of the land piety. Which is not a bad thing to have at all. Managed to sow distrust, fantastic. And you want to give my youngest daughter to your... Yes, to a brother from the to one of your brothers from the looks of it, to be tutored. You know what? Sure. Because we might as well have a good opinion with our lord. See, call the doctor. Doctor has been called. Hopefully he can be cured. We've done a good job because we're damn good bloody... Say what you will, we're pretty solid. We're pretty solid. We're a pretty solid Chancellor. Just slowly trying to increase our actual army size in order to... Okay, so you've done your thing, we don't care. You're still coming, so you're attractive and strong, which... Good traits to try and breed into the family. Even if you are just a bastard. Alright. Don't have anything particularly good at the moment, but we can work on it. Alright, we got the local healer up and running. Not gonna lie, hospitals are expensive. They are expensive to fully stock and all that fun stuff. Let's see, Malicus recently turned down another duel he was challenged to. At first I was embarrassed on behalf of all his subjects. But whom am I to say if I would not react the same way? Perhaps there is value in choosing your battles. See if we can become Craven, or... Yeah. Screw you. I am not Craven. Alright, you also... Yeah, his wife died, and apparently I can't around... Oh, he's a priest, so he can't marry. Alright. Yeah, it seems that the Alliance, now that it was able to gather its armies that were over in Kalimdor, is gone back and is kicking the crap out of the Kelterrans. Oh well, that's not a big surprise. See, I can't do realm laws just yet, that's fine. But in order to secure that my game continues, we now have an heir. And we will lose there, and... Actually, yeah, I'm perfectly okay with losing those two. And we'll try and become a paragon of virtue, because apparently we can't be one of prestige. I don't know why. Let's see, Marshall is significantly improved. Not bad at all. Let's have a look-see. How many troops do you currently have? And how many So you've got allies, but none of them only one of them really likes you. So let's see, the only one that is actually really likely to answer the call to arms is this bastard. And he's got nothing. Potential allied troops, about 8,000. See, that's the question. They're allies, but I'm not sure what the terms of the alliance is. Because, let's see, you are not a fan of this guy. So let's see, what happens if you... What happens if you declare war? So if you declare war, you call in your vassals. Let's see, how many... Who's your heir? Okay. This can work. Calling in the doctor to try and help our daughter. Just because. We're gonna try and do something a little sneaky. Because if we can effectively kill this guy, if we can kill the current head of the Dustkoof, how many we can't see his pretenders, which... Actually, let's see. Daughter, daughter, daughter. Son, son, son. So you're nomadic. How does the succession here work? I'm not sure, but we're going to find out soon enough. Let's see. He's dead. He died of it. He died of poison wine. He died without knowing the name of his killer. So he is dead. So that leaves bloody you in charge. Wait. Oh, that's wrong group. Leaves him the wax. Which, whoa, he's pulled up his horde. Okay, I can see, put up a horde, I can see why, because apparently there's been a hell of a lot of uprisings that we just kicked off. So now you're basically trying to hold it all together. Let's see. See, how many wars are you in? One against the goblins, who are also fighting against the bloody Bug Emperor. And the second is against the Galax there. Okay. Alright, we can work with this. This is workable. Because all we need to do is wait for... Because he's currently at war. We'll wait for this war to burn itself out a bit. But there is one thing that confuses me here. How did you just suddenly get so much martial? Like, he went from being a very... just basically a very poor contender to have... went from a very poor contender to bloody... Okay, so the Dragon Queen has declared war against the force of evil. Prestige and piety for joining it. She is fighting... What is she fighting? Okay, she's fighting Naga. Yep, can't blame her for that. Naga are terrible, terrible people. Actually, now that I look at it, the Red Dragon Flights has actually done fairly well for themselves, honestly. Hello. She even has a vassal under her control that is a Lord Tenemis of Thundermar is a black dragon. A black drake. But a black drake that worships the Forgotten Shadow. Let's see, this group of Forsaken considered heretical by most. They believe that dark energy practitioners are just as vital to the survival of life and reality as wielders of the light. This cult preaches balance, mandating that shadow priests must never forget the dangers of falling too deep into the dark energies they manipulate, for it is often too hard to find one's way back to the shadow from the deep reaches of the darkness. So... yeah, she apparently likes him. She's apparently friends with... Alistraza. God damn. Okay, we can't... Sadly, we can't actually send her, like, a gift to help her deal with her lack of funds. She's too far away. Though that apparently hasn't stopped us from joining her war. Let's see. Nope. I'm not gonna have a favor for nothing. Wait, who are you trying to kill? You're trying to kill... Let's see, who are... Oh yes, you were basically dead. Basically you were stepmom, really. And she wants to kill my daughter. Instead of drilling the commanders, Marshal Thurman has been fighting them. There's truly a lack of discipline in your ranks. Okay, they've become rivals. Not great, but we will deal. Alright, how is the war looking for you? Let's see, you've lost... Okay, it seems that you've lost a fair bit of ground. Not a fair bit of ground, but a fair bit of your troops. Though the war with these guys apparently came to an end. What happened up here? Can't tell. The war ended too quickly, if I had to guess. Which isn't great. I was kind of hoping they would just bloody die. Oh yes, and here's the way you can tell that the Burning Legion has left its mark on places. The Voidwell's still a thing, which isn't great, but we currently have the High Lord of Silvermoon, who is sane, and then we have the Kel'Thalas, which is currently worshipping bloody demons. God damn it. There's gonna be a second one. There's gonna be a second Legion invasion. It's gonna be because of them. You just know it. Not sure why she was arrested, but alright. Okay, so he's aware that I've sent my Chancellor in there to cause unrest. Let's see. Let's try... My hope is that if we kill enough of the bloody commanders, if we kill enough of the leaders of the Dust Tooth, then they'll fall apart. And if they fall apart, then we will just absolutely... If they fall apart, we can just pick off and take our stuff. Lesser Chief Blog has produced a venomous snake into the warlord over here. So you're of the Gallic clan. Let's see what happens when you die. Let's see, he's managed to evade the snake. Massive snake hunt is now away, but no one suspects our involvement. Okay. And it seems that the High Elves are about to lose their invasion. Or they're about to be invaded. I'm not entirely sure. Have you gone insane? Just checking to make sure he hasn't gone nuts. Let's see, poison wine. Let's see, how much for this? 10 gold. Fine. And another war Khan is dead due to poison. Great. Ah, there we go. So we've got... So who's left? This guy. Basically, he's got nothing going to him now. He's got horde troops, but that's about it. literally, if he literally needs to bloody win the war against the goblins, because if he doesn't, then he's screwed. But yeah, it's broken them up. It's broken it up into areas, and because it's been broken up, it's going to just start bloody fighting. They're just going to start fighting each other. Fantastic. I'm ashamed of your cowardice, I'm ashamed of your cowardice, boy. I think I should probably replace him, but I kind of don't want to. Disjoined dude. Okay, the Naga were defeated. And where have... Yeah, the Darkspine do have a foothold, though. They do have a foothold, but they were booted by the Red Dragons. While casually strolling around the premises, so as one often does, you come across High Lord Kilissa sitting at her desk, overburdened with work. Seeing this is a perfect opportunity to help her out and perhaps earn a favor in return, you offer a helping hand. She looks at you with heavy eyes, and after a moment decides to accept your offer. So she likes me, she owes me a favor, and we gain a bit of prestige. Nice. See how many troops we have? 2,000. So you still have a fair number of troops to your name, but nowhere near as much as you did. It helps that this guy's kind of a dumbass. Alright, we've got a new... Need to have a new court chaplain. That's fine. Luther, you may step up, good sir. And we'll even arrange a marriage for you, just so... See, your Kelflos is still alive, though. To be fair, the Armani are currently in control of the Sunwell, or the Voidwell, as it were. Let's see, who is... Yep, we will join this war. Golden Strand War to... bloody Naga. We can't really help out, but by joining it, we can, if nothing else, we at least gain some prestige and piety, which is always nice. See, your time is coming. Your time is very much coming, and yes, we will accept that. Actually, he's got a bloodline, Dara the Great. Let's see. Blood of Dara the... Alright. Prestige or... Yeah, we'll take the money. Dara the Great, founded on... A woman of true legend, her exploits mimic those of Alexander the Great himself. So let's see. How does... I'm not entirely sure how she developed this, but she, because of her bloodline, any one of her bloodline gets plus bonus to doing damage. Vassals like them more. They have higher personal skills, and characters tend to be ambitious. Nice. Very nice. Oh yes, and our education is complete. We have become a... Hang on, that's the wrong one. We're looking for us. We are a Grandmaster Paladin. Yeah, we went from level 2 to... went to level 2 to, what, level 9? Let's see, I'd like to invite you to a small gathering. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, the Alliance is currently kicking the crap out of kobolds, so... Yeah, King Arthas is trying to make a kobold nation a... kobold nation, how many... Can we declare... Let's see, liberate Dockenwall. Let's see, purify the lands, that costs us a lot more prestige and piety. We could almost afford it, but I would prefer to liberate. Okay. So let's see, you've from... Oh, apparently you're with us. You're in here with us, but you're not... Let's see, you've declared to claim his realm by force. Where are you going? Oh, you're marching over to for the Alterac. You know what? Good luck with that. Let's see, carousing, because we can. So you play for a few hours, so I had a form to do. Yeah, we played a game and lost, that's fine. And we gained prestige. Nothing major, but nice stuff happened nonetheless. Alright. See, your daughter, she can... Yeah, let's train her as a priest. She's got a lot going for her, I say we do it. Wait, who the hell is this? Oh, you're just some raiding asshole. Son of a bitch. Let's see, it wasn't until several weeks after the banquet I heard about it and wondered why I was not invited. Aren't King Althamar and I friends? Let's see, he's a good friend of mine. He's also a lunatic, but you know what, I'll just say, maybe he forgot. Just so that we get the piety and we don't have to worry too much about bloody anything major. Alright. See, I don't... But, you know, we'll take Blackhoof. See, you want me to vote for Thing? No. No, I don't want to do that. Where the hell are all these bloody raiders coming from? Have I just left a huge bloody sign on the board that just says, "Come invade us"? I'll ignore that because I don't really care. And we're also just building a quick fort over here just so that we've definitely... Alright, burn him. Oh, burn her. Alright. Sorry, stepmother. Alright, first, so we've built a fort here, so if nothing else, they can't just... We've secured ground, they can't just move in and... We can't just leave it by leaving. Alright, we'll start training Gavin as a paladin because we can. You can start learning. Right. We need to kill some freaking raiders. Whoa, what the hell? How big a panel did we take there? Alright. So daughter lacks an education focus. We can... She's training as a priest, so let's have her continue learning. God damn it, stop being a cowardly asshole. Alright. We can't hire the religious order because we've got bastards on our doorstep. And they're currently deployed elsewhere. We can, however, hire some pirates. Because pirates seem like a good thing. Alright, they've fled. So they've looted some stuff and they've left. It sucks, but what can we do about that? Right, we'll also improve tolerance a bit, because tolerance just makes it easier for female rulers. It seems like something that's going to be a problem in the future. Alright, bloody... See, swollen wrist. We're fine, we're a bit wounded, but we are fine. And... no mercy. Die, you Centaur bastard. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of stuff got pillaged. Which isn't great. See, major river crossing, don't care, we just have that much of an advantage. Your commanding presence in the battlefield was felt during the recent victory by friends and foe alike. You bolster the spirits of the men when they needed it most, and you personally led the final charge that broke the enemy army. Wonderful. See, they won't give up just yet. Ah, I think this is their capital down here. No, wait, no. Doesn't... maybe not. Who are... Okay, we're up against these guys. Okay. Okay. So what happened... Yep, I think us taking more ground has definitely earned us a thing. So let's do it. Enforce demands, they've been beaten. And we can we can dismiss the hired pirates. Though we do have a job for our... we do have a job to do. Thing's too big. Yeah, I'm happy to lose Blackhoof. That's more than happy for it to go away, but... Alright, first things first, administration. So by doing this, it unlocks the ability to effectively get better... Basically, it allows us to get better inheritance laws. which, huge thing, would allow us to get a primogeniture. God damn it. Basically, primogeniture, which basically means eldest child, eligible child gets everything, rather than Gavelkind, which splits everything up. Which isn't good. Let's see, how many troops do you have? No. You still have a fair few, but we can work with that. You're severely injured. Lack of funds. Basically, all that's keeping you going is horde troops. That's all that's keeping you afloat. Wait, Conrad is now known as the what? Huh. Well, you can use some mana. We can get rid of wounded. Nice. And our daughter. Well, you can learn how to fight. Right, we need... Well, on the one hand, we need some proper... troops. But where we might get some good benefit is... Oh, the wife's pregnant. Nice. We're going to develop a retinue. Because retinues are... Effectively, they're a standing army. Standing army that's... Yes, it will cost us a bit of training from certain areas, but... At the same time, we'll have these troops standing all around. Alright, having returned from the battlefield, I still don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still in Swamplight. Sometimes I wonder if I died there and this is all a nightmare. Sometimes I cannot breathe. Let's see if we can go celibate, because... Never be close to anyone. Again, solitude, depression, gain lustful and drunkard, or gain wrath and stressed, and possibly a chance of depressed. Let's see, how old am I? I'm 52. I've had 3 daughters and I've got another one on the way, so... Another child on the way, so I'm happy to go with celibate. Not gonna have any children anymore, but... Not having any more kids, but on the plus side, we will gain more prestige. And our little experiments in Blackhoof did serve a purpose. Actually, yeah, it served a very good purpose. Because our expedition... See, our son-in-law... Oh, we have a grandson. He's a bit sickly, he's got high elf blood in him, but he's got the bloodline. That's my boy. That is very much my boy. We'll call him Aiden. See, I'm not sure how much our max thing for our retinue currently is, because it's going to rebuild over time. It's going to build up in time, but we will... God damn it! Damn it, Arthas II, why did you declare that war? Basically, he's declared a war of liberation for Blackenwall, which... I think... Because this isn't going to help me a lot. No, it's not. Son of a bitch. However, the Order of the Silver Hand, very much helpful. See, new heir. We have a son. And he's a twin. Huh. Okay. Son, Bajari, who's sickly. He is a bit sickly, which isn't great, but... Grimweld. Well, there are benefits to having twins. Namely, that we... You know what, sure, we'll join that war for the sake of it, just for the prestige and all that stuff. And the child lost sickly. Nice. We lost that engagement. Oh yes, because this is a bloody major river crossing, isn't it? Shit. Thankfully the Alliance is here, so they will be coming to help. They will be smashing the enemy army. But this is bad. This is very bad. See during stay, seems to have succeeded, don't care. Let's see, we could join the war. We could join the war in the name of our Lord, which isn't particularly great, because I kind of wanted this land for myself. Because I'm not sure who gets it under these circumstances you see. Oh, we've now known as the Bold. Conrad the Bold of Theramore. Nice. Can I have my cowardly commander back? Thank you. You know what? Screw it, we'll join him. At least this way we will get some acknowledgement of all this. I'm kind of hoping that... I'm really hoping that in victory we'll actually get the land, because that's kind of ours, but... or it's going to be ours, but... we could be wrong. Yep, Gavin can look after himself. And I need some more commanders. Yeah, we've got... we can have one. We've got one. Pretty good one, too. See, demands are about to be enforced. We're about to see what happens next. Okay. So, King Arthur 1... See, the father-in-law died of stress, don't care. Alright, this land is now a part of the... is now Alliance lands, but it's under the command of King Arthas II. Which isn't particularly great. And we're not zealous, so we can't actually bloody declare a holy war. As frustrating as that is. Okay, Liege has created the title of Brecken. Okay. So... okay, why can't we get it? Okay, they won't let us declare... our priest won't let us declare for Brackenwall because he's bloody, you know, diligent, good part of the religion. Bastard. And we can't really kill you, but for other reasons. Alright, kind of the first things first is we've at least the Breckenhall is a part of the Alliance now. And yeah, it seems like they're going to be having trouble with this for a fairly long time. I'm going to decline that one, just to... because they want me to try and basically boot out the whole... I don't know if the blood of Tenorus the Brave? Oh, that's because of King Arthas II. Okay. I mean, nice to know. Very nice to know. Though from the looks of it, I don't think our the administration here is going to last for too long. There's been a lot of damage done. So Chieftain Arthas II of Breckenwall. So let's see, we need, for Dustwillow, what more? If we were to take Breckenwall, how much? Oh yeah, we can't bloody do it because... let's see, base reluctance is 50. Our piety's good, so they like us, and the bishop likes us too. But the fact that we're the same that Prince Arthur's the same culture and is diligent works against us. He also... though from the looks of it, he doesn't like the prince. So that works in our favor, but we don't have anywhere near enough. We might be able to... see, we could potentially offer... wait, what the hell? Now what's happening over bloody... alright, Nomergard. Nomergard is currently owned by demons and is very much a Burning Legion stronghold. It apparently also owns... so I think Ironforge might be in here. Yeah. They currently control Ironforge. Which isn't great, to be sure. Whoa, that is not something I was expecting to see. Just the War Chief of the Horde, War Chief Rongom the Accused, apparently has a positive opinion of us. And a fairly decent one, too. Eh. Good for him. But yes, currently Ironforge is in the hands of denomic worshipping gnomes, under the leadership of a demon. And they're too far away for us to really do anything about. See, where were you? Where was this? Oh, you're a baron. Where is Dehan? Oh. Yeah, new vessel. Enjoy. Nope. Do not want to do a favor for you. Now... Okay, yeah, no surprise there. Uprising. Though kind of smaller than I was hoping. Also, the Mistrunner tribe has gained independence, so yeah, good for them. But that still creates our problem. Because this Dust Willow is 22 provinces. We own 7. Alright, need a new Chancellor. I prefer not a commander. So, yeah, you'll do. Alright, we'll end it here for now. We'll appoint one last... Yeah, we'll appoint a new Chancellor, because we needed one. But yes, the plan is, if we can convert this province to the light, we'll be able to upgrade it to a proper castle. Though, if we can uphold the holdings here before we do that, when we do turn it over, we'll get a lot more buildings and stuff. Which is good. But we'll worry about that next time. Until then, my name is BrightOps, and I look forward to hearing from you.